and the priest asked us to come up on the altar, and we were the only white people in the church, which is good that they could see us. He said, how long have you been married? I said, 57 years. And he said, or it was 56 then, and he said, 56. He thought I was saying I was only 56. And I said, no, I've been married 56 years. And he said, 56 years. And all the young people kind of like were amazed. And then he said, could you give me one secret about being married that long? And I said, yes, it's very simple. I said, the more you love Jesus, the more you love your wife. The more she loves Jesus. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? It is simple because God had to make it that simple for all the billions of the people that exist. However, it is difficult to do it, and the only way you can be a friend of Jesus is to know who He is. And Tim often quotes Doug Coe, who was my mentor, and in the last issue of the Cornerstone newsletter, he said to think, talk, and act like Jesus, quoting Doug Coe. Every single morning when I get up, I ask Jesus to help me do that, to think, talk, and act like Him, so that I can take the friendship I have with Jesus and give it to other people, because every one of us has in our DNA the heart of Jesus, and what Jesus calls us to do is to share it with one another. You feel it here, and I hear it from your voices when you give your testimonies, and as I see your faces, I see the presence of Jesus, and that resounds in my heart. It makes me feel like I'm closer to Jesus because you are so in love and seeking Him in your lives. You know, I'm an old man, and one thing I have learned, that when I die, I will leave nothing, I will take nothing with me. So the only thing that happens when you die, the only thing you take are the things you've left behind. And what I've left behind is just a part of the Cornerstone dream. When I came over to Uganda for the first graduation of the first class of CLA Uganda, and I remember sitting there talking to the young men who had just graduated and asking them what they had learned. I'll never forget, the first man said, what I learned here is I didn't think you could be my brother unless you were a member of my tribe. He said, what I've learned here is there's only one tribe, the tribe of Jesus. And when I was sitting there listening to that, I had a dream formed in my heart that if we could lift up Jesus in East Africa, we would be a light to the world. And I see that being done through Tanzania, Rwanda, Uganda, and the work being done in Burundi, Congo, and Kenya. I see it happening. It is the greatest joy of my life. I've done a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen anything as great as this. So I want to thank you for being part of this, for being my friend, for being a friend with Jesus. And if you pursue that friendship throughout your life, no matter what happens to you, you will be able to handle it, and you will be what Jesus wants you to be. And when you are what Jesus wants you to be, you have love, you have joy, you have peace, you have kindness, generosity, faith, meekness, gentleness, and chastity. When you have those in your life, then you